Hi, this is Anne. Today I'm just gonna paint this background, and then I will see what I'm gonna do on it. I've painted this with a yellow ochre with a little bit of white mixed, and I'm gonna take this light grey and I'm going to put just a little bit of the grey in between this area. Then I'm gonna let it dry excuse me, and then I'll come back and I will show you what I'm going to do on top of this. So that's all I'm going to do for now. Just want to take it off the edges there and off the edges here. So now I'm just going to leave it to dry, and then we'll see what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to attempt to use these wood grain tools. I haven't used it before, I just received it. So if you maybe have any tips that you know of how to use it, I would gladly appreciate it. I tried it, a small tester, so I decided I'm just going to go for it. I'm not sure if I need to put a thick coat or a thin coat, but I decided I'm going to try not to put a too thick coat, because I don't know if it clogs up there or what is going on. So I'm just going to take this white. This is trial and error, but I want to try it, so let's do it. So I'm just going to try. I'm going to take the bigger one because I'm not sure. And here we go. Please hold your thumbs. Okay, that did not work as planned, but I don't mind. As I said, I'm going to paint anyway over these areas, so I will try this again. So now I'm just going to let it dry, and then I will paint something on this. I will be trying that again because I want to get it right. But anyways, let's go on. I'm going to make a block over this area where I think my flowers are going to be, and I think I'm going to take it from there to there. Maybe go up to that area there. I don't want it too perfect, so I'm just going to leave it as is and let it dry, and then I will see what I'm going to do. Okay, I've got this hydrangea, so I'm going to paint it there. Okay, so I just want to show you, I'm going to paint it something like that, but I want to stencil some leaves there. Maybe a little bit there, and maybe coming to that area just to close that. So you can maybe do it beforehand, or otherwise you can maybe do it afterwards. Okay, I just changed the stencil. I think I want to maybe use this one. I'm gonna stencil a rather big area because I don't know where my hydrangeas will be. So I like this leaf effect, yeah, so I'm just gonna use it to my advantage, and then I will maybe, I think, bring something out to that side there. I'm just gonna quickly let that dry, and as I only will be having one stem here at the back, I think I'm just going to cover some of the areas with my stencil. Just remember to wash your stencils immediately after you've used them, or put them in warm soapy water and let them sit there while you're busy painting, because a lot of build-up on your stencils can actually, I don't like that. So if you don't mind, that's fine. I don't mind, but I don't like that. I think this is enough. I'm maybe going for overkill here, but we will see. Okay, the colors I used for my background is yellow, ochre and white, and then you can either mix your white and black to make a grey, a dark grey and a light grey. I'm going to use olive green for the leaves and a little bit of yellow, and then for the flower itself I'm going to use rose madder, floral rose, quinacridone rose light, and maybe a little bit of yellow. and Paynes Grey, so, and white, yeah, I did say that. So that's all the colors I'm going to use, and if I use something else I will just tell you. And you must excuse my dirty palette. I've got the white and the purple, but I actually decided this is too much. I don't know, it's too light for me, and the purple is too much like the grey. So I'm going to paint it in pink. So first off, I'm just going to make a quick and easy sketch. I don't want to go too big, so I think I'm going to maybe go around about that size, and maybe just put 2 leaves there, and then I can even lift it a little bit more. Something like that. So I'm going to start with my darkest color, and that is my, forgot the name, Rose Madder. And I'm just going to make almost this whole piece dark. And then I'm going to start with my second color, darkest color, pink. I'm just going on the sides now. Just want to slightly lighten that color. I think I'm going to let my light come from that side. Will be maybe easier. So I'm just building up. I'm just making something that resembles that, and I'm just building up certain areas with different shades of color. And then I'm going to take my lightest pink, and I'm just going to pop that in on this area here, because remember it's a ball, so it must be dark on the sides. Where the light touches first, it will be the lightest. I just want to bring in a little bit more of that color. And now I'm just going to use my white with a little bit of pink on this. I'm just going to put a little bit and I think that's enough. So I'm going to go to my stems and my leaves now. Just want to get out a little bit of my green. And I'm just going to take my green and I'm just going to put in a nice thick stem, because they've got rather thick stems. Remember that it's always going to the middle of the little heart there, or the center of the flower. And then you can see it's got a rather biggish leaf, so I'm just going to put that in. It's almost got like an shape like that. And then the other one I think I will be putting there. And you can even take a little bit of your grey that you used in your background and you can highlight maybe a little bit with your grey. It makes a nice highlight. Maybe just slightly make that one bigger. Now I just want to have a look at it.